Hey guys, so today the commissions tab is up and running and it is the preferred method by the Market Center for you to get paid. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Most of you guys know how to find your opportunity at this point because you had to set one up because you were working with a buyer or a seller. So you should recognize where I'm at. In case you don't, this is the opportunities page right here. And then see where I have one active. I'm going to go on and click on that. And when it opens up, this is my opportunity. This is from a training session that I did earlier this week or last month, one of the two. So most of you at this point should recognize where you're at. You realize you click on documents when you have your binding agreement, and you will upload that for under contract. And this will all go through. This is where you'll load in your contracts and what documents are needed. And then the next step that you will now be doing is the offers tab. And when we click on offers, you'll see what that looks like. And this is the commissions, but commissions is grayed out and it won't be clickable until you enter your offer on the offers tab. So to do that, let's start with add new offer. You can name your offer anything you want as long as it's going to make sense to you. That works. That does not matter to us. I'm going to click on create offer. Move myself out of the way. And when we go through it, this is the offer details. So you can see that we have these steps right here, and this is what we'll be working through on the offer section. The initial offer name, the property. So we'll do this one. And now, because I told it which property I want to make the offer on, I'm going to click on parties. This is a buyer opportunity, so it filled in with my buyer's info, but I need to fill out the rest of this. See the things with the asterisks, those are required. So that is what I need to complete. So I will make Trey the seller of this property, and we'll tab on down. Associate's name, it represented, it's my opportunity, so it has my information there. And I'm going to go on and just use the same over on this side and say that I'm doing both. And going now to click on terms. Now this is where the financing, the terms, how much you're paying for the property, those kinds of things, so that everybody knows what you're getting. So cash, you should be able to figure that out from your pre-approval letter. What their finance amount is for minus the total sales price, that'll be your cash. Cash is the down payment. The earnest money, you can click right here and put in the earnest money that the person is putting down that your buyer wants to make. Options, that's normally not going to be used. Buyer will give notice of termination within 0 days after contract. That's going to apply to your due diligence if you want to track it. You don't have to. You don't have to input. Seller will contribute blank to residential service contract, which is a home warranty. And you also don't have to include the settlement costs, but I'm going to just for this training video. So if you were paying you wanted the seller to pay for the home warranty and you also wanted them to pay towards the closing costs, you could put that in there. And then we're going to click on agent analysis. This is where you would be writing a pros and cons and a summary about this particular offer so that your client can see it later on. Because how this is set up to work, when I click save, let me show you guys, particularly when you had a listing, you would be keying in multiple offers right here. And then you could click on this generate URL offer, and it will create this page, a summary page for the homeowner to look at all the different offers along with your notes on the pros and cons for that particular offer. But since this is a buyer, there isn't going to be that. We're just making the one offer on the one property. So I'm going to click accept. And the minute I do that, it tells me it's been updated. And now you can see that the commissions tab is green. So clickable. So I'm going to click on it. It took the information that I put in from the previous page and went on and completed some of the information on the commissions tab. So I need to, again, fill in the things with the asterisks because that's required. So let's get a contract date for this training video. I'm just going to go with the day that I'm making it on. It's going to close in 3 days. It's one heck of a deal. So now we're going to move on down, just making sure that everything looks correct because it's automatically calculated everything down. So now we're getting down to the deductions. You're used to seeing the FMLS fee on the green sheets, but here you have to add it. And to do that, you're going to click on Add Item. And you will choose the type. Your FMLS fee is a deduction. Your FMLS fee is 0.0012 times the sales price of the property. So you can do the calculation on that. I've already pre-done that. So that's $240 for this one. The description, what are we doing the deduction for? So FMLS, who will it end up being paid to? FMLS. The address for FMLS, you can just use the Market Center because that check comes back to the Market Center before it goes to FMLS. And again, just use the phone number for the Market Center also. We'll click on Add, and you'll see that that's now loaded in right here. And then for most of you, you're in coaching that will be watching this video, most likely all of you. So now you need to add your coaching fee. So again, we click on Add Item. And Trey's Coaching is a inside referral. You will do 10% of your gross for this example, that's $600. And then you type in the agent, and that will always be Trey. So I click on something I shouldn't have there. Click on Trey Hunt. We will click on Add, and Trey's coaching payment goes right here. So now once you have all of that done, you're ready to go. You click on Submit. This screen pops up, and if you'd like to donate, you can, and if you don't want to, that's cool too. It's really up to you. We're going to click No at this time. I'm going to click Apply. And then you see that this came out and said you have opted out of KW Cares and your commission is under review by your MCA. And that is it, guys. If you have any problems, feel free to give me a call. I'm always here to help.